Okay, so picture this. It's 1800 and London is basically just a regular city. Sure, it's got some nice buildings and the Thames is doing its thing, but honestly, pretty standard stuff. But here's the crazy part. In just 50 years, this place is going to get the most insane makeover in human history. We're talking about a transformation so wild that it literally changed how humans live forever. And spoiler alert, it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows, so buckle up because we're about to watch London speedrun the future. So let's start with London in 1800. It's actually pretty cozy. You've got your classic cobblestone streets, which by the way are absolutely terrible for your ankles. Horse-drawn carriages are the Tesla of their time, and if you're feeling fancy, you might catch a ride on the Thames in a little boat called a wherry. Sounds cute, right? The city's basically running on what we'd call artisan mode. Everything's handmade by skilled craftsmen who probably learned their trade from their dad, who learned it from his dad, and so on. It's like a really slow, really traditional family business that's been going on for centuries. But here's the thing, change is literally in the air. Well, actually, steam is about to be in the air, but we'll get to that, because some absolute mad lads are about to figure out how to make machines do the work of humans. And when that happens, oh boy. And then it happens. Boom! Steam engines, these beautiful, terrifying metal beasts that are basically like, hey, what if we could make things move without horses? Revolutionary stuff. Suddenly, factories are popping up like mushrooms after rain, and I mean everywhere. One day you're looking at a nice, quiet neighborhood. The next day there's a massive brick building with a chimney that's basically giving the middle finger to the sky. But here's where it gets really wild. Word spreads that London's got jobs, like actual paying jobs where you don't have to be born into the right family or spend 7 years learning how to make shoes. So people start flooding in from the countryside. We're talking about the original rural to urban migration, and it's happening at warp speed. The city's basically like, wait, I wasn't prepared for this many people. But the Industrial Revolution doesn't care about your city planning. It's got places to be and things to manufacture. Okay, so now we're in full swing, and London has officially lost its mind. The skyline? Completely unrecognizable. Those cute little church spires are now competing with factory chimneys that are pumping out smoke like there's no tomorrow. And fun fact, for the environment, there almost wasn't. Steam trains are everywhere. They're building railway lines like they're playing some kind of extreme connect-the-dots game. And these aren't your cute little Thomas the Tank Engine trains. These are massive, coal-burning monsters that sound like dragons with mechanical problems. But here's where things get really interesting. And by interesting, I mean absolutely bonkers. You've got this incredible wealth gap happening. On one side, you have factory owners who are basically swimming in money like Scrooge McDuck. On the other side, you have workers living in conditions that would make a college dorm room look luxurious. The streets are packed with people, horses, carriages, and now these new omnibuses that are basically the ancestor of your city bus, except way more likely to tip over. It's like someone took a functioning city and hit the chaos button. And at night? Oh man. At night, London looks like something out of a steampunk movie. You've got gas lamps creating these mysterious pools of light, industrial fires glowing in the distance, and enough fog to hide literally anything. Jack the Ripper would have loved this aesthetic. So after all this madness, what do we get? Well, we get a city that's basically the blueprint for every major city that comes after it. London just invented the modern urban experience, and honestly, it's kind of terrifying how much it looks like cities today. The Thames is now basically a highway for steam-powered boats. The streets are buzzing with activity 24/7. You've got department stores that are like, what if shopping, but bigger? You've got grand exhibitions where people show off the latest inventions like it's a tech conference. But here's the really wild part. This whole transformation happened in basically one human lifetime. If you were born in 1800 and lived to be 70, you literally watched your city transform from a medievalish place into a full-blown industrial powerhouse. That's like watching someone go from using a flip phone to running a space program. The class system is still there, but now it's got this whole new layer of complexity. You've got old money aristocrats, new money industrialists, middle-class managers, and workers who are basically just trying to survive in this new world they didn't ask for. So there you have it, London's incredible, messy, absolutely wild transformation during the Industrial Revolution. In just 50 years, they basically speedran human progress and created the template for the modern world. Was it perfect? Oh, absolutely not. The pollution was legendary, the working conditions were questionable at best, and the social problems were, well, let's just say they're still working on some of those. But here's the thing. This chaotic, smoky, revolutionary London didn't just change one city. It changed everything. Every major city in the world today has DNA from Industrial Revolution London. Every factory, every railway, every urban planning nightmare can trace its roots back to this incredible experiment in human ambition. And honestly, that's kind of amazing. A bunch of people in one city figured out how to harness steam and coal and accidentally created the modern world. Not bad for a Tuesday, London. Not bad at all.